Well, an easy example is when somebody does not return my phone call, and I may get angry, resentful, impatient, all that stuff. And that's because I got a sense of entitlement where I'm just so important that everybody needs to cater to my needs. And that's just not how the world works. I'm not that important. I'm not this huge force in the world. I'm just a person, just an individual. I got my assets, I got my defects, I got my characteristics. But everybody is just as important as me. You know, under the law, we're all created equally, right? So why should I think that I'm more important than somebody else, or I'm just so important that people need to call me back right away? I mean, that person may be married, have a full-time job, have kids, all that. So I need to also take into consideration that factor. And a lot of times I just feel like I should be treated like a king. And it's just a twisted way of thinking. I need to just have some humility in this process and just see that I'm another human being on this planet and just be okay with that. And now that I'm clean and sober, I can have a realistic view of who I am and my place in the world. So entitlement is a tricky one, but what I can do is I can identify the feelings that go with that, talk to somebody else, maybe I'll write them down and try to sort through that and see that it comes down to self-centered fear, to where I'm not getting what I want, I'm not getting the instant gratification. And if that person doesn't return my phone call, maybe I'm just not that important to them, or maybe they're just too busy. And so maybe I'll try calling somebody else, or I'll just move on with my life. I'll put it on the back burner and try something else. And there's no sense in getting upset over that. So all I can do is move on and just have acceptance. So thanks.